Come on, brother. You know what time it is. All right, so please make some noise for one of the greatest rock artists in history, okay? He's been fighting against the machine, pro-Palestine, since before my dad had hopes and dreams, okay? Please make some noise for Zip Club and Roger Waters!
All right, first things first. Meet my friend Gus Seifert, who's come up here from LA to help me with this. With SIP government work. We managed to rehearse for about 10 minutes this afternoon, which was great. So if we get anything like what we got this afternoon, man, it was perfect. So thank you so much for doing this with me. It's really cool. I appreciate it. Our friend who was just talking to you mentioned October the 7th, which we all remember well. Not fondly, but well. Where was I? I was in England, I remember. And about a week later, I wrote a song because I couldn't do anything else. I was sitting at the piano by the river, and I recorded it. And it's the shortest song I've ever written. But we're going to do it now as the beginning. We're only going to do 3 things this afternoon. So this is the first short song I ever wrote, and it's called Under the Rubble. So it's obvious what it's about, given that it was my response to what happened on October the 7th. So here we go. Shall we just go for it? All right. Wanna go home. Please take me home. Mama, please tell me, treat me. And I'll wake up soon, and I won't be alone. It's dark here, can't stop breathing. Mama, You can hear that I'm not in the best of voice, but I don't care. Because I have nothing to hide, and B, I'm so happy to be here in this room with all you lovely people. Supporting our brothers and sisters in Palestine in these terrible times. All right, and also, let us not forget, supporting our brother Ware in his fight to become the new governor of the state of California. Speaking, I nearly said that's better, but I don't think it will be, but that's all right. Speaking of the governors of California, this next song that we're going to do is a sort of sketch of a guy who was the governor of California, but before he became one of the worst presidents this country's ever had. And that gentleman was the failed third-rate actor, Ronald Reagan. Okay, so this is my non-tribute to Ronald Reagan. It's a song that I recorded in 1990 on a record of mine called Amused to Death, and the song is called The Bravery of Being Out of Range. The version we're doing now is one that I did with a band just a few years ago, because I think it was in 2018 in Peru. We used to do it occasionally as an encore at the end of my show. And I kept thinking, I need to add an extra verse to this to bring it up to date, because nothing has fucking changed. Okay. And so I did. So when that verse comes in, you'll hear it, because the verse starts with the words 30 years later. I don't think there's anything else really to say about it. I hope I remember the words. I know you're with me. I know you're with me. Okay, I'll do my best. I might just, where are the words that they are? I might just hold this in my hand just in case. You have a natural tendency to squeeze off a shot. You're good for the pose, you wear the right glasses. You're old, but you still like a laugh in the locker room. You're cannibal, you're at home on the range. You open the suitcase behind your old words to show off the magnum. You're deaf in the canyon, a comfort of friend, only exchange in the end by the Uzi machine. Does the rebar remind you of sick soul? What the hell are you gonna kill next? You joining the old time, who you gonna kill next? I looked over Jordan, what did I see? Saw a U.S. Marine in a pile of debris. I swam in your pools and lay under your palm trees, looked in the eyes of the Indian who lay on the federal building steps. I threw a rangefinder over the hill, I saw the prom boys up in their beds, sick of the mess they find on this desert stage, and the bravery of being out of range. Yeah, the question is fake. Oh man, what the hell are you gonna kill? Say, old timer, who you gonna kill next? no closer to peace than the man in the moon. The president's still just as crazy as a loon, still picking fights in some foreign saloon. Bombs still falling out of the sky, the band's still playing this American Pie. The gunner still sleeps in some foreign field, and the boys are still coming home on a shield. But nothing is real, and we're playing the game with the bravery of being out of range. We stand back, mate, with the bravery of being out of range. We save the train with bravery of being out of range. We live to reign with the bravery out of range. We channel John Wayne with the bravery of being out of range. Still fucking insane with the bravery of being out of range. Blowing out our own handbrakes. Yeah, with the bravery of being out of range. Hey, bartender, over here. 2 more shots and 2 more beers. Sir, turn up the TV sound. The war started on the ground. Just love those laser guided bombs. They're really great for righting wrongs. You hit the target and win the game. From bars 3,000 miles away. 3,000 miles away. We play the game with the bravery of being out of range. We play the game with the bravery of being out of range. Oh, bless you. There's another song. Shit, I haven't got enough water. You've no idea. No, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Ware. Future Governor of California! Yeah, when I say in that song, I said, the gunner still sleeps in some foreign field. I think that's a line from another song called The Gunner's Dream. And yeah, floating down through the clouds, memory has come rushing up to meet me now, and in the corner of some foreign field. Starts like that. But there's a bit in The Gunner's Dream that I wrote down here because I like it. And it's not on any of these bits of paper. So, oh, hang on, I found it. It's all right, don't panic. No panicking. We're in a small confined space. Whatever you do, don't panic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is it, right? Because there's some stuff in the Gunner's Dream that goes, enough to eat, a place to stay, enough to eat, somewhere old heroes shuffle safely down the street where you can speak out loud about your doubts and fears. No one ever disappears. You never hear their standard issue kicking in your door. Is this making any sense? Is this bringing anything up, like Minneapolis, for instance? Okay, and everyone has recourse to the law. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to start shouting no, okay? me whenever I say something, okay? So here we go, this is my little political bit. And maybe towards the end, you could add the word hell to the front. So let's try a no, a loud no. Already, when you see my fist go forward, and no! Oh, fuck me, that's so good. That is fabulous. All right, let's try hell no, okay? Ready? Hell no! Oh. And indeed fair. That's fantastic. All right. A place to stay. Is that too much to ask? No! Enough to eat. Is that too much to ask? No! Going better than I imagined. All right. Somewhere old heroes shuffle safely down the street. Is that too much to ask? No! Where you can speak out loud about your doubts and fears? No! And no one ever disappears. You never hear their standard issue kicking in your door? No! Wow, that's good. Okay, this is the last bit. And everyone has recourse to the law, and no one kills the children anymore. Brilliant. Thanks so much. Right, that was the political bit. And now this is the audience participation bit. It's coming now. Further to the gentleman who asked the question about sin. Sippy Cup. By the way, thank you, man. You've been fantastic. Give him a hand. Come on. Sippy Cup and I, with Gus's help, are going to be a sort of background, faintly musical noise going on while you lot sing my song, Wish You Were Here. Are you ready? All right, I don't know if I can manage it, but you lot can, I know, all right? So here we go, and thank you so much for being so kind and for coming today. Heidi Bravo, thank you so much. Thank you, you were great.